Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, like I always say, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and that your week is going smoothly and as well as it can. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the four main ways that a legally blind or completely blind or otherwise visually impaired person navigates the world. These are, four main ways. I'm sure there's more, but the four that you really hear about the most are as follows. Number one is by using a white cane. Number two is by using a seeing eye dog. Number three is by utilizing your usable vision and sort of navigating independently. And number four is by using what's called a sighted guide. So I'm going to break each of those down, and then at the end I'm going to tell you what my favorite one is for me personally. So we'll start with the cane. I have a white cane. I've had a white cane for about a decade, and almost exactly a decade actually. And I never use it. I used it more in my mobility training. I'll call it a course. My mobility training than I did since then, and that's neither good nor bad in my opinion. It's kind of neutral, but a white cane really isn't as common as you would think in the blind community as far as people who actually use it often. About 92 to 98% of legally blind people do not use a white cane. So only 2 to 8% of the blind community actually use the white cane. The other 92 to 98% use one of the other three methods that I'm going to talk about. So if you need to use the cane, use it. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. But it's good to at least just have one, just in case. The second method is using a seeing eye dog. I don't have any statistics on how many blind people use a seeing eye dog, but a lot of the people who I know who are I only know a few people who are completely blind, but they all, I believe, have seeing eye dogs, I think. I've only met a few of them, but it's been many years since I've seen any of them. But yeah, seeing eye dog, it's good for two reasons. One, the seeing eye dog is trained to help you navigate through things and avoid dangerous situations that you can't see, and it's also good from a companion standpoint because dog is man's best friend, human's best friend. And the third way that people navigate the world when they're blind and visually impaired is by using their usable vision. So I do this most of the time when I'm in an area where I'm familiar with my surroundings. So my neighborhood, houses that I've been to many times, places in general, public places in general that I've been to a lot of times, I use my usable vision to navigate relatively independently. And the fourth method is to use a sighted guide. And that's actually my preferred method. That's just basically putting your hand on the shoulder or the elbow of someone that you're with, a trusted friend or family member, and just kind of following them through whatever environment you're in. That's my preferred method. It's the one that I've been using for the last 10 years since I completed mobility training. And for whatever reason, it's just the one that I feel was the most effective for me in my situation. I'm with somebody just about everywhere I go by car because I can't drive, so the sighted guide is available. And matter of fact, there are going to be a few people who watch this video who have been sighted guides for me in certain situations, and just a little shout out to them. And just keep looking at the time there. So that's really the four ways that the blind and visually impaired navigate the world. I'd be very interested in any feedback that anybody who uses one of these four methods have. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and share the video. And let me know if you want me to talk about any of these four things in more detail. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day, guys.